right?
No, it needs to have like more of like a bulbous.
Oh, it's more bulbous.
Yeah, which is not a nice word.
It's a funny word, bulbous.
But that's what I want. Oh, hello. Welcome back to the vlog. We are barely into our bathroom makeover and we have come across a hiccup or two. So we have all the lights turned off in here, which is why it's kind of dark. But the mirror that I was so sure it was not glued because it had the little tabs on top. It just was stuck on the exact same way as, or appeared to be stuck on the same way as our loft mirror that was not glued. We took the tabs off and sure enough, it is glued. So that's gonna be like its own little project now. And then also the light that I got, we put it up and it just feels a little bit too small for the space. There's Benji chilling in the sun. I don't know, you guys might not be able to tell, but it's just looking like a little bit too small. So while we're going to get wall texture, shims, all the different like extra things we weren't really planning on, we're just gonna peek at the lights that they have there and see if they have like a slightly larger option, maybe like in the same style. But anyway, we figured since we're having hiccups, we might as well bring you guys along with us.
We planned on 2 days for this. I bet it's going to go into 3, maybe 4 days.
Yeah, I'm hoping 3.
Yeah.
I don't know. You never know. This beginning part though is the hardest.
That's
like
true. This is
most
the hard
time consuming. And then it's like once you get this stuff done, then it's like whoosh,
yeah, that's true.
nothing ever goes wrong after that.
Yeah, all right.
So we'll get wall texture, long shims, wall mud, vanity light, possibly. If not, I'll order it. But that, like, if I don't know, because if I order it, it said it'll get here Sunday.
If you order what?
A vanity light. I found one I really liked on Amazon, but it won't get here till Sunday. And like, we can't do anything without light in there.
Yeah.
So then we'd pretty much just be like, hey, pause till.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to wait.
Yeah. Oh, this lighting is so terrible. It's like
know.
so sunny.
It's because we have all these big windows now.
It's so nice though. It's been super cloudy here,
I know,
which is unusual.
Cold and wet.
I still feel a little bit ridiculous saying it's so cold because it's cold for Arizona, for Phoenix.
Yeah, it's been Arizona cold.
But we have been like, we can't even take the boys to school without jackets in the morning. Like, we have to wear jackets.
January.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Kind of ridiculous, but we're bummed. We're really ready for like more warmth and the sun. It's just been so cloudy. It just has a different vibe when it's all cloudy. I don't know.
Oh, for sure.
But we are almost to Home Depot.
Get this party started. I got the music playing loud. How you like my outfit? I have to say I'm kind of
Walking down the aisles of Home Depot again.
That should do it. That should be more than enough.
Yeah.
And these are actually handy to have around for a lot of stuff. So.
Yeah, and we'll need them for the boys, I'm sure then.
Yeah, $6.50. That's not bad. Let's get the big pack.
Okay. All right. Here are the vanity lights. So I really like this. I think that would even fit better, but
That's a little bigger for sure.
like I like that shape, but in the black. That's like what we had in the in the downstairs one that we changed out.
Actually, this is what we had in Utah, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, or something like that. Very similar, at least. It probably was in Utah, or maybe that was in the. Is that the one that we have in our little bathroom downstairs that we did?
It is.
Is it?
Yep, I'm pretty sure it is.
Oh, nice.
I was like, well, it looks really familiar.
Okay, they don't have it, the one that I like. I mean, we could take this and paint it.
Well, they might have it in a black, so let's...
Howlin'.
So aisle 48, bay 3. So bay 3 should be right here. Oh yeah, there it is.
Okay.
It is silver.
Yeah. So, good to know that they have this here. Like, we could paint that. Just keep the glass off it and just paint it black. But
I don't know.
I would rather not if
I would
we could.
prefer not to.
Yeah, like if we're getting it new, then we might as well just get the one we want.
And paint looks good, but it doesn't look the same.
Yeah.
Like if you just spray paint it.
I don't know. I do like the spray paint.
Yeah, you do.
I think I like this one best.
That one's not bad.
And see, it's a little bit wider.
Does it need to be bulbous?
I like the bulbous
Or is that
one.
good? Is that bulbous enough?
No, I like it to be round.
Okay. Oh, that's bulbous and
Yeah.
round.
Yeah,
Okay.
so that would be good.
Honestly, it's probably easier just to go there. I don't want to spend the time. Like, I
Right.
really don't want to take the time, but...
But even if we ordered on Amazon, we're not going to do it today anyway.
Ah, I hate that. Or I could go play pickleball.
That's true.
Just saying.
Maybe we could pickleball instead of work today.
Yeah, that's being responsible.
Yeah.
Let's get this party started. Yeah, we gon' be adventurous. We went to the club like
We were walking out of Home Depot. They had this like hot dog stand. And so I got mine without cheese and without a bun, so it looks a little bit sad. Kyle's probably looks super good.
Do you see that bad boy?
You got the Chicago dog.
Yes.
And it normally comes with onions, but you're not an onion fan.
No.
Oh, does it usually have that pepper in it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Has a little
nice.
pepper in it. It gives me, okay, horrible breath.
You have gum to combat
let's
that.
roll down the windows. And then...
I got a Mexican one, so it has like guacamole and tomatoes, jalapenos, bacon. I don't remember what else, but
I can't wait.
it looked super good. And I have a knife and fork. So we'll eat this, and then we'll go down to Lowe's, and hopefully they have something good. Like some like nice light fixture.
the usual. Give me the usual. I'll take the usual. I'll have the usual. Give me the usual. Another usual.
Alright. So you want the black finish? I think that's the only one that I like kind of is the same style, but I just don't love it. And like we could go with that, which is kind of similar to what we did downstairs, like that one up top, and flip it upside like the other way. I just really like the curves of the bulbousy ones.
We need to go to the car and figure out what we're gonna do.
Yeah, I don't think they have what we want.
So Lowe's is a bust.
I think so. Okay, we did find this on our way out. This is really cool. I don't think we're gonna do it because I don't like any of the shapes, but you can buy just like your basic background one.
Who's this?
Yeah, that one's good, except I don't like the rain. Here, show it up. Like the rain look in there. I don't know. But
That is
anyway, you
cool.
buy that and then you get to like customize it with whatever shades you want.
And they're all universal fit.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool. That's a
that
really
is
good
really
idea.
cool. So
Well
you can
done,
just
Lowe's.
kind of customize what you want.
Well done, Lowe's.
And they have it for all different like sizes. And then these are just, I mean, some get more expensive, but a lot are like $12, $13. Very cool.
Okay, so are we officially postponing this project?
I think I'm just looking on Amazon to see like if anything will arrive in like tomorrow. Hey,
It
this
looks
one will
bulbous.
get here tomorrow, and it's bigger.
Well, now I'm kind of liking the idea of next week.
No. I would rather get it
No.
done.
No, I would rather get it done too.
We could still like today. We could maybe like take down the mirror.
We could take the mirror down, get the walls patched up and fixed
yeah,
and
like
ready
we could
for
still
paint.
get some things done.
That's pretty much where we'd have to end for today, though. But think about if that gets here tomorrow at 6, we still can't do anything tomorrow. It'd push us to Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
I think I kind of just feel like we should get as far as we can, like with patching the wall, getting that, like taking the mirror down, patching the wall, doing all that stuff, and then Monday, I guess we would start doing the rest. You can never plan for these, like,
Yeah. All right.
hiccup things.
Well, we should probably head home either way.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, we are back home. We do have, these are just like the ones that we've had forever, but Kyle put these up everywhere. So like they're the ones that we have up in here and just like kind of throughout the rest of the house. I am gonna measure this light fixture that we have right now and just see if for sure it's too small. This is where I'm at with it. I'm pretty much like, I think it's too small, but it could maybe work, and I'm just not sure. So I'm gonna measure it.
So it'll be like that.
So that's the difference.
Much better.
Yeah, I really feel like
Yeah.
the 24 is the way to go.
Too small.
Darn it. I think you got it. Is that all of it?
I'm so close. So close to victory. I can taste it. Oh. There we go. Got it.
Okay. All right, it is a new day, and it's actually like a week or 2 weeks. I don't even know when exactly we filmed last, but it's a long time later. We have, surprise, we have the bathroom done. You may have seen the bathroom makeover video on the This Crazy Life channel. We basically just got busy with working on the bathroom and didn't really end up getting a chance to pick up the vlog with you guys again. Guess what? The bathroom is not actually done. Do you want to say what's going on with the bathroom?
My favorite part of the bathroom is the new faucet. That doesn't work. Okay, we tried on the day we were actually doing this. We tried for, how long did we work on this?
It was hours.
Like
it set
hours.
us back a lot.
Yeah,
actually.
so we just decided to just leave it disconnected. I'll show you in a second.
It's actually really funny because, like, as you're watching the video, you don't see any of like the issues, and I actually don't think I ended up talking about it like in the video or in the voiceover or anything. But yeah, we were literally working on the faucet, or pretty much Kyle was working on the faucet for hours. We had to go to the hardware store, get like new pipes, like all this stuff, and then it turned out we still needed more stuff. Ooh, but how pretty. I feel like these always show up like way more gray on camera, but it's so pretty. I love this bathroom. I mean, now. I love this bathroom now. Anyway, yeah, if Kyle would have continued on making the faucet work fully that day, like we would have been, it probably would have taken us a whole extra day to be working on everything else, because it just was such a setback. So we decided we'll just make it, like we'll set it up so on the surface it looks good. But
we're a bunch of frauds.
yeah,
we're frauds.
We just faked it. It's like a fake makeover.
Fake makeover. A fake over.
A fake over. So now we're actually, well, I say we, like I'm taking credit, but Kyle is actually getting in here to fix the sink.
To be fair, you are sitting there looking very pretty.
Aww.
Aww.
That was very sweet.
Aww.
Oh, the joys of being a plumber, kind of.
Yeah. I would never want to be a plumber. Shout out to all the plumbers, because I would never want your job.
Yeah, so he like got it all set up and then turned on the water a little bit, and it just starts like spraying. So he's like, nope, we need new valves that were attached in here, because I don't know, what did you figure out with them?
Yeah, the problem here is with this house, I've never seen, so most shut-off valves for the hot or cold water, they're like this. So this connects to your water inlet, and then the supply valve for the faucet just screws on like that, and then you're good to go. But these ones, they're permanently attached. Now this is a weird size, so I can't connect these two together like that to get water to the faucet. So we built up this little doohickey here, which actually worked pretty good to attach. But then the problem was that where this connects, do you see that moving? Mm-hmm. This needs a certain length of like fitting to push back on it so it pulls the seals apart and seals the water out. But this doesn't. So when we turn the water on, it leaks out of this. So instead of just messing with this, it's way easier to just pull this valve out and replace it with one of these. Then it's super easy. You just put the copper tube in here, that's your water supply. You screw the other end from the faucet onto this, and bada bing, bada done. Good to go.
But we have the boys' bathroom, so hopefully now we'll have learned what to do, and so it won't take us like 3 hours
We don't
and
learn.
still not have.
No, we don't learn very good.
Sink.
I don't not learn very good.
Don't not learn, yeah. It's been long days. Like how people always ask where you learned how to do all the things that you do.
I was just born with it, baby.
You just was born like, all right, I know how to do piping.
I don't know. I don't really have an answer. I
feel like a lot of it.
I kind of just experimented. A lot of YouTube.
Yeah. Well, I feel like a lot of it started when we lived in Georgia. Like that was the first time we owned a house.
And when you own a house, you're kind of forced to learn this stuff because, I mean, we could pay a plumber to do this, but it'd be,
right.
It's $100 for him to show up, and then another 40. You know, I bought these for $9. They charged me $30. Hey, Noah. You coming to see if it's ready yet?
Oh yeah, Noah's been so excited for this waterfall faucet to work.
Not ready yet, but yeah, if you own a house and you don't want to pay through the nose, you figure it out.
Yeah.
Just take it apart.
Yeah.
Learn as you go.
Plumbing is the best because you're getting your sink done.
Well, we are getting the sink done.
Noah's been making sure to keep this on top of our to-do list.
This handle is different.
No, that's the same handle.
No,
Yeah.
the toilet.
No.
It's different.
It's the same one, silly. So, okay, I was working on that. I wanted to talk about a few things. There were like, I'm sure I'm gonna miss some or forget some, but there were a few comments that we got over and over and over on the bathroom makeover video. So one we always get, which is why I never take off the outlet covers and faceplates and all that to paint, and instead I just cut around them. So the reason is because our house is sealed to keep out scorpions here in Arizona, and so all of the openings, like the outlets, what other things, like the light fixtures, everything.
Even like the holes where these go into the wall. Everything that could possibly have a gap was closed.
Yeah, scorpions, you ready for this grossness? Scorpions can get through anything the size of a credit card or bigger, right?
That's what they said.
Yeah.
Anything credit card width, yeah.
Yeah, so anything that's like the width of a credit card, like tiny,
you can get through.
Scorpions can get through. So that's why we never like take that stuff off, because literally Kyle would have to like cut it with a box cutter or an X-Acto knife or whatever, cut the seal, then take it off, then it'd paint. Then we'd have to like sand down, or like, you know, probably before painting, like sand down the caulking area. Then he would have to put it back on, re-caulk, like it would be a whole thing. So it's way easier just to cut in. Whenever we change out lighting like this, Kyle went through and like he'll re-caulk the areas like that we change, just to ensure that the house is still sealed. We did find a scorpion a while back. Actually, Liam found it. It was like in our bathroom, and we saw it for a second, and then it literally like ran under the floor. So
It was gross.
yeah, under our wood floor. So that's really how little scorpions can get everywhere. So we take it very seriously, keeping everything caulked up in here. And then the other thing was, actually a lot of you were kind of surprised that I left this medicine cabinet in here, or that I didn't paint the edge. And I actually wanted to paint the edge like a matte black, just on this little like silver ledge right here. I also had it in my mind, like I was going to just have Kyle build some built-in shelves in there. Like it's actually pushed into the wall, and so you can't just like pull this off and anything. Like it's actually cut out into the wall, and like their studs are cut out, all that kind of stuff. And so anyway, we decided just to instead do the bathroom. Like the good thing about this is it kind of blends in a little bit, like it's not really crazy. It's not ideal, it's not like the right style in here, but it worked for now. So we got the bathroom done, but now we do want to kind of figure something out with this, because both the boys' bathrooms have the same exact thing. And so we're going to want to like figure out exactly how to tackle that before we do their bathroom makeovers. This was kind of like our like practice bathroom before we did theirs, that get used like a lot more often than this one. So here's the water turned on.
So far, so good. Okay, let's put a little water through. We don't have the drain hooked up yet. I left the drain out so I could get to there easy. So we're gonna go in this bucket. Do you hear that?
That's good.
I might try to spit at it first, so I'll just let it go. Slow. We're just gonna let the air get out. And we'll turn it to hot. Hey, that's hot.
Oh, it is good.
Yes. Cold is cold.
Jeez, that is spraying literally to the other. Oh my gosh.
All right, we're just gonna let that go low.
Is that normal to have that much air in there?
Yeah.
We're gonna show Noah because he has been like the most excited about this faucet, that being a waterfall. So he's really excited to see the waterfall faucet work. All right, check it out, buddy. So turn it less high. So now you guys know the truth. Today is the day that the bathroom is actually finished. But it's really cool because now, like when we're in the theater room, it's not cleaned or anything, but when we're in the theater room, you don't have like that lime green glow coming out of the bathroom, which literally was a thing. So tomorrow, like I said, we're working on some new house projects. One of those projects is going to be this. So we're going to be painting it. I'm kind of figuring out right now, still in my mind, like what I'm gonna do about the counter, but at the moment, like we're not getting a new counter, we're just changing this one up, and then we're gonna be putting cabinet pulls and all that stuff. And then we also have like other house projects to tackle. So you guys will see all of that on the other channel. But as always, thanks so much for hanging out with us. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing some of the behind the scenes. And I'm gonna say bye. We will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
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 Bye.